Hi my dear children, good morning to all. Welcome to Maths online class. I am Lini Jidin, your mathematics teacher. Now we are going to discuss a new chapter, lines and angles. So here I have drawn three figures. The first figure, what happens? Here two endpoints are there, but after that also the line is extended. So what is PQ? PQ is line. Now here what is AB? This we can say A and B are the endpoints. So what is AB? AB is the line segment. Here O is the starting point and after P also what is that? It is extended. So OP is the ray. So PQ is a line, AB is a line segment and OP is ray. Now how we will denote line segment and ray? So how can we say line PQ? Above PQ, a line with both the ends arrow. This is the symbol for line. Now how we will mark a line segment? Simply a line. That means both the ends have an end point. Now ray means what? OP is a ray. So how we are writing? One end we have end point, the other end is extended. So it is marked by an arrow. So this is line PQ, line segment AB and ray OP. Now, what is an angle? How an angle is formed? When two rays or lines or line segment meet at a common vertex, an angle is formed. You know what is an angle, isn't it? What is this? This is the angle. Now, I said when two rays or two lines or two line segment meet at a common point, we are getting an angle. So, consider this ray and this ray. What is this? BA, BC. Two rays, isn't it? They are meeting common. What is the common vertex here? B. So, this is the angle. Or if in other words, if you are saying AB is a line, CB is also a line. These two lines are meeting at where? The common point B. So there you are getting an angle. What is that? Angle B. How can you name the angle? Either you can say ABC or CBA or simply you can say B alone. When you are naming the angle, the common vertex, what is the common vertex here? B. It should come in the middle. You cannot name B, A, C. How you can name all? A, B, C or C, B, A. That common vertex B, that is our angle. It should come in the center. Or simply you can say what? B, angle B. Now what is the symbol of angle? This is the symbol of the angle. So you are writing angle ABC or simply angle B. These two are the arms of the angle. BA and BC are the arms of the angle and the common vertex is B. Also you have studied types of angles, isn't it? Which are the types of angles you have studied? Right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle, then straight angle, reflex angle, zero angle, etc. Isn't it? Now other than these angles, one new angle today we can learn. What is that? Complementary angle. What do you mean by complementary angle? When the measure of two angles, when the sum of the measure of two angles is 90 degree. What we say for 90 degree? What are 90 degree angles? Right angle. Yes. So, when we add the sum of two angles, when the sum of the two angles is 90 degree, then we can say the two angles are complementary. When we say two angles are complementary, when the sum of that two angles are 90 degree, we say that two angles are complementary. What is complementary angles? When the sum of the two angles is 90 degree, we say that it is complementary angles. So for example, 60 degree and 30 degree. Take 60 degree and 30 degree. When we add 60 degree and 30 degree, what we get? 60 plus 30 is 90 degree. So we can say 60 and 30 are complementary angles. Now in other words, we can say 60 is the complement of 30 or 30 is the complement of 60. Now next case, 50 and 40. When we add, we are getting 90. 50 plus 40 is 90. So again we can say 50 and 40 are complementary. Take 20 and 80. What we get when we add 20 and 80? Is it 90? No. When we add, we are getting 100. So we can say 20 and 80 are not complementary. So understood what is complementary angles? Complementary angles means the sum of the angles should be 90 degree, a right angle. Then only we can say it is complementary. We can solve some questions regarding complementary. What is it? We have to find the complement of 35. What do you mean by complementary means what? When we add both the angles, we should get what? 90 degree. One angle is given 35 degree. So what will be the other angle? It is a complement. So how will you find the other angle? So in order to find the complement, we are subtracting from 90. 90 minus 35. What we are getting 90 minus 35? 55. So the complement of 35 is what? 55. If the question is find the complement, what do you have to do? Subtract from 90. Next example, find the complement of 57 degree. What we need? Subtract from 90. Why we are subtracting from 90? Because we need to find the complement. So complement of 57 means 90 minus 57, 33 degree. Next question, check the given angles are complementary. First question, 70 and 20. In order to check whether the given two angles are complementary, what we need to do? When we say two angles are complementary, when the sum of the two measures of the angle are 90 degree, we can say that two angles are 90 degree. Here we have the measure of two angles. To check whether it is complementary, what we need to do? Add the given angles. What we are getting when 70 plus 20? 70 plus 20 we are getting 90. So we can say 70 and 20 are complementary angles. Today we can discuss another type of angles. What are they? Supplementary angles and vertically opposite angles. Let us discuss what are they. So what are supplementary angles? When the sum of two measures of angles are 180 degree. What do you call an 180 degree angle? Yes, straight angle. So when the sum of two measures of an angle is 180 degree, then we say that two angles are supplementary. So what are supplementary angles? When the sum of the measures of the angles are 180 degree, then the given angles are supplementary. What are supplementary angles? When sum of measures of two angles are 180 degree, they are called supplementary angles. For example, 120 degree and 60 degree. These are the two measures of angles. When we add, what we are getting? 120 plus 60 is 180 degree. Then we can say 120 and 60 degree are supplement to each other. Or in other words, 120 degree and 60 degree are supplementary angles. Next set, 75 degree, 105. What you are getting when you are adding 75 plus 105 is also 180 degree. So we can say 75 degree and 105 are supplementary angles. Now one more example, 30 degree and 160 degree. What you are getting the sum of 30 degree and 160 degree? 160 plus 30 is 190, which is not equal to 180 degree. So you can say 30 and 160 are not supplementary angles. So what are supplementary angles? Supplementary angle means their sum should be what? 180 degree or a straight angle. Now we can solve some questions. Find the supplement of 154 degree. How will you find the supplement of 154 degree? We know what are supplementary angles. What? Their sum should be 180 degree. We know one angle's measure. So in order to find what is the measure of the other angle, we need to subtract from what? 180 degree. So we will find the supplement by subtracting from 180 degree. So what we are getting when subtracting 180 degree minus 154 is 26 degree. So the supplement of 154 degree is 26 degree. Question: identify whether supplementary angles. First pair 102 degree and 68 degree. How can we say whether these angles are supplementary? What we need to check? We can say these angles are supplementary if their sum is 180 degree. So we can check whether their sum is 180 degree. So when we are adding, what you are getting? 112 plus 68 is 180 degree. So we can say the pair 112 degree and 68 degree are supplementary angles. In this way you are checking whether the given angles are supplementary or not. When the two angles are right angles, whether it will be supplementary. What do we mean by right angle? 90 degree. If both the angles are 90 degree means 90 plus 90 what you are getting? 180. Then you can say they are supplementary. So when both angles are right angles, that means 90 plus 90 you are getting 180. So they can be supplementary. Why? Right angles are equal to 90 degrees. So their sum will also be 180 degree. So when the two angles are right angles only, then we can say they are supplementary. Both acute and obtuse cannot be supplementary. Now we can discuss what are vertically opposite angles. You know, an angle is formed when two rays or lines meet at a common vertex. What happens when two lines intersect? How many angles are formed when two lines are intersected? Imagine this when two lines are intersected. These are two lines intersected. How many angles are formed here? This is one line and this is one line. So how many angles are formed? This is one angle, this is one angle, this is one angle and this is another angle. So total how many angles are formed when two lines intersected? 4 angles are formed. So what are vertically opposite angles? Imagine this angle. What is the angle opposite to this vertex? The down angle, isn't it? So the vertically opposite angles are this pair, and the vertically opposite angle of this pair is here. So this is one vertically opposite, this is one angle vertically, this is one vertically opposite angle, this is another set of vertically opposite angles. So these vertically opposite angles are equal. That means this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle. So the vertically opposite angles are equal. Understood what are vertically opposite angles? See, by seeing this itself, these two angles are vertically opposite angles. These two angles are vertically opposite angles. So what are vertically opposite angles? When two lines, here L and M, are intersecting at a common point here, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 angles are formed here. The vertically opposite angles mean this angle 1, this angle and angle 3. So angle 1 equal to angle 3. Next, this angle, angle 2 and angle 4. So angle 2 equal to angle 4. So the vertically opposite angles are angle 1 and angle 3, angle 2 and angle 4. We can solve one question regarding vertically opposite angles. Here one figure is given. Write down what are the vertically opposite angles from the figure. Here which are the angles here? This is angle 1, this is angle 2, this is angle 3, this is angle 4 and this whole is angle 5. So identify the vertically opposite angles. So what are vertically opposite angles? First take angle 1. This is angle 1, isn't it? What is the vertically opposite angle? What is the vertex opposite to this angle 1? This, isn't it? The vertically opposite angle of angle 1 is angle 4. Now take the case of 2. Is there any vertex opposite to angle 2? Here this is the angle 2, isn't it? Here is the, we having any vertically opposite angle means we should have two lines. These are the two rays forming angle 2. Now this ray we have one extended here, but whether there is an extension for this ray? No. So there is no vertically opposite angle for angle 2. Now take the case of angle 3. Similar case for angle 3 also. Here this is the extension for this A, but here there is no. Now 4 we said angle 1 is the vertically opposite angle. Now taking the case of angle 5. Which is angle 5? This is angle 5. This part. So what is the vertically opposite angle of? This line is the extension here. And this, the line is extension here. So the vertically opposite angle of 5 is this full. Isn't it? These two are the angles. So which are that? The vertically opposite angle 2 and 3. So